Hello everybody, my name is Bill, you may just call me Bill, and this is my third stream of my attempt at beating Darkest Dungeon. Darkest difficulty, deathless, meaning that if at any moment one of my heroes dies, I have to restart from scratch. In my last stream, things went well and they didn't also go very well. I went into my first medium expedition to the Warrens. Hopefully I will be able to go in a couple more medium. Yeah, only medium. I will go in a medium expedition again soon. That looks nice. And I tried to do the courtyard, this first quest, burn the hives. It didn't go well. I failed to take the existence of the crocodile miniboss into consideration. So, yeah, I suffered a little bit with that. I almost lost a hero there, but everything worked out fine. I just had to, escape to prevent unfortunate losses. Aside from that, I made money. I gathered some more heirlooms, and today, I'm going to continue. I think I'm going to the weald and the cove I'm going to do mostly today, so I can unlock the first boss on these areas and have some true fun finally. Okay. Oh, but it's a medium expedition. Swift cloak. But deeds. Ooh. I think I'm going to the weald then. This one looks like a decently good one to take. 5 deeds and decently good. Trinket for the Vestal, although not the greatest, but it can save me in a pinch. Now let's see, who am I going to take? Before anything, let me see the stagecoach. Ooh, a new hero. The Grave Robber. What does she have? God Fearing, will only play. Hieromania, species with religious visions and delusions. That can be bad, but... And Stress Faster. Ooh. That looks nice. But yeah, Hieromania can be bad, dude. Anyways. She has Lunge. Extra damage versus Blighted. Ah, that's right, she deals extra damage versus Blighted. Flashing Daggers. Not bad. Shadow Fade for recovery. And Toxin. Trickery. Okay. I think I'm going to unlock Thrown Dagger and Pick to the Face. But I will take her, and I will actually take her in this first expedition.
Those with a keen eye. Gold gleams like a dagger's point.
I bet it does. I'm going to take... No, not you. To take you. Ego. I don't know, man. Why do they have to have such complicated names? For real. I'm going to take these two. I'm going to take Perroy, because why the hell not? Yes, I'm going to take him, and I'm going to take Liberk. Yes. I need to get experience on everyone. So, what better? Okay, this and this. You. This, that. Redeem. Or Exsanguinate. I think... Oh, 2 points over 3. That's a good upgrade. I'll take it. And then you. Already fine. The Smith. Let's see what we can get. That, and that. Ooh. And done. Okay. I'm sorry. Nice and easy on a medium expedition to the weald. But before anything, equipping trinkets. It's essential. Okay, let's see what I can give. Wow, how much accuracy? 90, 85. Accuracy base 100. Okay. Oh, I need to unlock things with her. Okay. I'll check in a second, but I am going to first give this to her. Extra damage if the torch is high. More accuracy, but more stress too. You're going to take this. Extra blight? No. Extra damage per supplied? Nope. Extra damage versus Eldritch. Oh no, but that reduces the dodge a lot. But I still will have it even higher. That doesn't matter. That in there. Oh, wait a second. Plague Doctor isn't the best idea here, actually, now that I think of it. That's the thing, I don't have many good like backliners. Yeah, you should do fine. With that, and more survivability because you are squishy as hell. And you got nothing for you, so I'm just going to give you a bit more damage and you know what? Sure. There we go. First, let me unlock that. I'm flashing that and that. And now I can embark to the weald. Medium expedition should have probably be a bit more thoughtful about my money expenditure, but I am reckless like that. You know what? Sure. And then I'll take the two of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And can I get one of these? Yeah. Perfect. Now let's embark on the first expedition of the day and second medium expedition. Jesus, I was left with 185 money. Good God, I should have been a bit more careful with my spending. But you know, one gets reckless and bad things happen. But let's embark. You can retreat to combat and even abandon quests if things are going terribly. Leave to fight another day. Yeah, I know, I had to do that twice already. Don't underestimate my ability to be wise about my decisions. Even though I'm not always very wise about my decisions. I should probably just shut up.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn
100% of room
evil.
battles. I still need to check this one. Good God. 50, 90. You do it. Because you're the only one who can do it. And let me reshuffle. See if I can reshuffle. You're fine. Redeem. Exsanguinate. Suffer. No one uses suffer. Yep. Ah, okay. Let me just do something like this. Let me see what I can do. I'm not going to really lunge. I am going to grab pick to the face, flashing daggers. Thorn dagger. Not a lot of damage, but even a little bit is fine. And toxin trickery. And you from back here. Actually, I don't know if I should. You know what? I'm going to do that. Getting the mark on the backliners is always nice. And we are all set. Let's proceed. A torch. Before I even use one. That's neat. First fight. Some spooters. Not ideal. Let me see if I can hit one. Nope. Of course not. Why? Thank you. Galbu? This challenge seems really tough. Praying for my success. Well, I mean, yes, it is tough. It is tough. Especially for me, since I am I'm not great at Darkest Dungeon. I like to think I'm good, but I'm not great at it. The challenge of doing it deathless on Darkest difficulty, which isn't even the hardest difficulty, with all of the DLCs on, I thought, yeah, that would be enough of a challenge for me. At some point in the future, I am going to do it on Blood Moon difficulty, which is even harder, and you have a time limit. But yeah, it is tough, but I'll do my best. Thank you so much, Galbu. Yeah, you're free to stay, you're free to leave, you're free to do whatever you want, man. Oh, come on. The spiders are... I hate spiders because the spiders are very dodgy. They dodge a lot, and we already have a mark and a stun because, of course. Ooh, wait, what? Did that say miss? You'll be fine. Have you had any failed runs yet? No, I haven't. I'm barely just starting. This is like my 3rd stream. I've had... Okay, if I fail runs, you mean like I lost a hero and I had to restart? No. If I fail runs, you mean I've gone in a quest and I had to exit immediately because things weren't going well at all? Yes, I've had. In twice, one in a run to the weald that I didn't prepare. And really well. And one on the courtyard, the first quest to the Crimson Court DLC, and if it isn't my friend Confusion, that Mr. Batman as well. My name is Bill. I have a name, but use it.
Another one falls.
I was surprised because it says miss. This spider tried to attack my grave robber, and it said miss. I did not know. I did not know enemies could miss. Oh, I'm going to get bad. No, you're not going to get bad. I'm just going to put a curse on you. No, but for real, it's okay. You can call me whatever you want. But yeah, I'm really just starting. I'm trying my best over here. But I haven't like had to restart once, at least for now. No, Kyle. I did not know enemies could miss. I genuinely thought only your heroes could miss. I know your heroes could dodge the enemies, but I didn't know the enemies could miss. I've never seen that message appear. It was genuinely surprising for like a second there. This one's dying. Let me mark her. Can I? No, that won't deal enough damage. That won't also deal much damage either. Let me try this artillery. Fuck.
Slowly.
No, no, Cord. You know what I meant. Do not. But seriously, it doesn't really matter how you call me, as long as it isn't an expletive or just on mean spirit.
Be wary.
Just
triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
I guess that makes
fall.
more sense. Yes, I didn't know enemies could miss. Genuinely, Kyle, I did not know, because I knew heroes could miss, because if you see accuracy base 100, for example, here accuracy base 90. Here we have accuracy base 90, 85. So we'll see you later. Bye, Corn. See you in another time. But I knew heroes could miss. It can happen. The calculation is first, I think it's accuracy, and then comes dodge on the targeted creature, whether it be hero or enemy. But I genuinely thought that only heroes could miss, could quote unquote miss, not enemies. I knew enemies could be dodged, but not that they could miss. That was genuinely surprising to me. This is Spider Saga. They only got worse in Darkest Dungeon 2. Yes, they are so annoying. They only have like 3 attacks. They have the Bite, the Spit, and the Web, but they combine each other in a way that to each other in a way that it's just plain annoying. I love it when I can just kill like almost all of. Oh no! Another group. I love it when I can kill almost all of them in the first turn.
Another abomination
like that.
Cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, I think what fucked the spiders up, made them so much more annoying on Darkest Dungeon 2 is they still suck. Yeah, they suck ass. I think what happened is that they tried to transfer them as they were, but the brand new like token system made them suck even more than they already sucked. I think they actually did have to nerf them a little bit. Ooh, crit 23. Fuck yes. Yes, but they are annoying as all hells. Oh, fuck off. No. Okay, please die.
Their formation is broken.
There we go. Man, 2 spider encounters one after the other. You gotta love it. And a trap, of course. Oh! Dodge. Nice. I love it when a hero dodges trap. It's always nice.
If only Trevor could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only. I love the 50% chance to hit. I love 75% chance to hit. Yeah. Look, man, if it isn't 50%, 100%, it's 50%. Period. But yeah, the token system in Darkest Dungeon 2 makes things a bit less manageable. 75% chance to miss, yeah. And then you have like a super dodge on one of your heroes and you get hit anyway. And it was just enough to kill one of your heroes. It happened to me once. I wanted to throw my computer through the window. Oh, a surprise. Oh. Well, a surprise that didn't do much, actually. Can I hit them? Yes. 75% to miss. The tokens are nice because it's like... It changes... Well, I guess they had to do something about the token... About the system of Darkest Dungeon 2 to make it distinct enough from Darkest Dungeon 1 that it didn't feel like just a redo of the game, but not too different, so it feels like a completely different game. Because Darkest Dungeon 1 was made so moddable that people were like launching mods for the game that changed the game so much that it feels like you're playing a whole new game. For real. Dark DD2's give me question my sanity because for some reason got back into it. Still play. It took a confession and it's rough. Dude, I played for like a solid 3 months. I remember when it came out. I only once managed to get to the final boss and I got obliterated instantly. It's so hard, but it's so gratifying.
Precision and power.
I don't like the difference though. They didn't just make Darkest Dungeon, but again, exactly. Because I guess that they couldn't just do Darkest Dungeon, but again, but with better graphics. Mainly because, well, Darkest Dungeon already has a huge modding community. And some mods make the game like a completely new game. It's tremendous. It's tremendous. Modded Darkest Dungeon, it's a very very different beast to regular Darkest Dungeon. So much so that I can barely believe it. Seriously, what you can do on modded Darkest Dungeon compared to regular Darkest Dungeon is wild. But yeah, I also like the difference. And how everything manages, how you're on the stagecoach going through like winding paths, how the torch is actually hope. How all the corruption like exploded out of the state and engulfed the entire planet. I really like what Red Hood Studio did with Darkest Dungeon 2, yeah. Can I should have killed the other one. Fuck. Okay. They for real look my favorite character behind that a DLC though. I need Abomination VOD, dude. I need Crusader VOD, man. The Crusader is the real one. I really like Crusader. I really like Crusader because of how versatile he is. You can run him like pure damage. You can run him like semi-support. You can do a lot of things with Crusader. It's incredible. But yeah, he's also behind the DLC. I was so sad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Did I really just get 2 entire shovels as a clear reward? What the hell? I am going to... Yeah, I guess I won't grab the shovel. I will grab the onyx instead of the holy water, because the holy water is really useful on the weald. And I don't need 2 more shovels. How much is this? 1 damage, okay. And a hunger check already. Fuck. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I hate it when this happens, where you have one way through to one side, a long-ass way, and to one side, a very short way. As a new player, learning how to use the Crusader more efficiently than just sticking him in rank 1 was absolutely eye-opening. I feel like a complete genius. Yes, genuinely, I think, maybe not at the beginning, maybe not sort of like in this area where you're just apprentice level, but when you already reach veteran, I think sticking Crusader on rank like 3 or 4 and just having used like Holy Lance, I think it was, to open and kill like the backline as fast as possible is the optimal course of action. It's eye-opening. Ooh. Yeah, whenever you encounter like a new way of using a character in any game, I think, not just Darkest Dungeon 1 or 2, it's like fucking hell, how did I not notice before? I'm a genius for encountering things. Team of 4 Crusaders is actually surprisingly strong. Yes, like how I said, because of how strong Crusader is, and he's very versatile. By the way, I am not going to touch this. The Shabdor can eat my ass, but yeah, the Crusader
is struck.
You can just form an entire crusade and take on wherever, and it's genuinely effective, very effective, because the Crusader is, like I said, very versatile. He has heal, he has a stress healer, he has damage mitigation, he has a small AoE, a solid hit, a hit that can aim for the backline. He can do everything. Like, the Crusader is the perfect multi-character. Ooh, nice. Oh, come on. I again forgot the god. Damn it.
As the fiend
yes,
falls,
but yes, the Crusader is great. Oh, can I kill this one? Yes. Don't you love it when the fight starts immediately after it starts? It ends up immediately after it starts. You kill all of the enemies on turn 1. Oh shit, lag. They have pretty high bleed resist. Oh yeah, the oozes, yeah, they have, which is weird because they are exclusive, I think, to the weald, and almost all other weald enemies have low bleed resist. Damn it. Okay. Let me stick that there. Opening space. Yeah, the oozes are also annoying. One time I got stuck with 2 oozes because they wouldn't stop self-replicating. And I got stuck in a 10-minute match against 2 oozes that wouldn't just wouldn't stop self-replicating all the goddamn time. Oh my god, how much I cheered when I finished that fight. Oh, crit scout? Yep. I don't like the weald. I don't like the weald because of how twisted it is. It's so inconsistent. The enemies are ass. They are not ass, but they are very annoying. Not as much, not as dangerous, but annoying. I did bring more shovels that I know what to do with, so I'm going to interact with this. Another soul was slimed. Oh yes, did it happen to you, man? It is so annoying. The slimes, oh for fuck's sake, those slimes, I hate them. Especially when they try to self-replicate and instead just summon one of the big ones, because fuck you, that's why. But yeah. Ooh, nice curio. And a surprise, gotta love it when it happens. And I again forgot to equip another, because your boy is an idiot. Yeah, let me just... dodged. It's so easy to get screwed by anything, yes. If you're not... Oh, nice crit. If you're not very careful, you can get screwed by basically anything. Bone Rubble can screw you. It happened to me once. Bone Rubble in the ruins can screw you. Genuinely. They land a crit and they deal more damage than you think they do. They should do, at least. And just, you get screwed over. Yeah. But the wield is specific. It's so inconsistent that I hate it. I hate it how... I don't know how to feel about the Flagellant redesign, because I really like both versions of the design. Yeah. It feels less like the actual Flagellant and more like... Hey, what happens if we grab everyone's favorite character, the Flagellant, and just make him slightly different? Just for the sake of doing it. Oh, come on! How much dodge do they have? 5 dodge. God fucking damn it. Yeah, but once you think about it, the new Flagellant is essentially literally just the previous Flagellant, but he has Blight now instead of Bleed. I'm going to weird here. Yes, high roll. What if we go to everyone's favorite character, the Flagellant, which is fucking... Yeah, it's basically that. Let's grab everyone's favorite, the Flagellant, and just fucking kill him. And he's now a corpse. We are... smart. Oh no! Wait, these guys can't apply diseases? Well, you know... I did not know. Wait a second. I did not know the fungal artilleries can apply diseases. Okay, that's a new one. I've been playing this game for a while now, and you get something new, and you like learn something new every time. Like, I did not know enemies could miss. I did not know fungal artillery could apply diseases. Like, yeah, Bleed teams found dead in a ditch in Darkest Dungeon 2, exactly. Because in Darkest Dungeon 2, you have like the fire teams, which aren't really that hard to make. I mean, you got the Runaway and the Plague Doctor, and the Bleed teams. Well, the best contenders for Bleed teams were literally just Flagellant and Houndmaster. But Flagellant is dead and applies Blight now, and Houndmaster isn't even in the game, so I don't know what they want us to do. Let me just... yeah, that. He resisted the debuff. Fuck you. I love crit kills. I love crit kills because they get rid of the corpse, and corpses are just plain annoying. You know what? Why not? Ooh, 14. Gotta love those high rolls. It wasn't even a huge high roll. Deadass, the best Bleed skill in Darkest Dungeon 2 is the Plague Doctor Incision. It's actually so powerful. Yeah, I mean, I guess they decided, hey, how about we grab the Plague Doctor And instead of making her a Blight exclusive, we made her a DOT machine, and that's it. Because yeah, the Incision is a very good bleed. She still has Plague Grenade and Noxious Blast for Blight. She has Rate of Sulfur now for the fire, for the burn. So yeah. I know I said Bleachings were dead, but rank 3 Plague Doctor and Hellion are actually super strong. And it can still work, yeah. Yes, all they really need to do now is reintroduce Houndmaster with a mutated dog or something and make him like the bleed master of all times, and we're set. Oh, deeds. I really want the deeds. I'm going to get rid of the busts. And now that I think of it, I am not going to touch that. Why? Because I think this only gives you something good if you interact with it with holy water. And I don't have holy water because the only one I had, I threw it away. Oh, another scout. I think my scout shot is like 25. Of course there was one here. There had to be one here. One there. And a hunger check, because of course. Yeah, the bleed teams aren't dead in DD2, it's just that they are harder to pull off. The fire teams aren't that hard. I mean, the runaway is already the only fire one I think we have. Consistent fire character. Pardon my... And Blight teams are really easy.
A fortune waiting to
But
be
Blight teams
spent.
aren't really that easy to pull off. They still can work. Like you said, we need Helmmaster and he's a Blight character now. Also, Shieldbreaker is fire now. I will put it past them. Genuinely. I would not put it past them to make the Shieldbreaker a fire character. Imagine like she gained Ascension or something and got like the blessing of a fire snake from another dimension or whatever. Can you imagine? I can imagine. But yeah, if they reintroduce the Houndmaster and they make him a Blight character, I am genuinely going to riot. Because how dare they do that to my pupper? Ooh, nice dodge. How much dodge does she have? 19. That's a lot of dodge. Let me mark you. And you know what? Why not? Kill these ones. These are really squishy. Oh, can I? Please. Okay, he's dead. Unless he... No. He's dead. Cool. Ooh! Oh! Nasty crits. Don't have much to do here. Let me see if I can debuff this one. Yes. It's fire now. Yes, I think they're going to start to slowly reintroduce the characters that are missing, along with new characters, like how they introduced the Crusader with the Fencer, and how they are going to be introducing like the Abomination with another different character, I think it was. Or I think. But yeah, I think they're going to be expanding the roster and reintroducing previous characters.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It was. Honestly, this isn't going horribly. It could be going much worse. Oh, my first expedition to the weald, dude. I had brought 2 shovels because I didn't think I needed any more, and it was a short expedition, so I was like, yeah, 2 shovels, I'm set. I had 1 obstacle immediately after, and I got my Arbalest too. Oh yes, Arbalest. and make her a heavy combo character. How she's a very heavy Mark character here, how she benefits so much from Mark in this game, make her benefit a lot from combo, make her do a shit ton of damage. Oh, and give her elemental arrows too. Can you imagine a poison smoke bomb arrow, a flares, just instead of shooting it to the sky, she shoots it directly to the face of the enemy. Barbed arrows that apply bleed. That would be nice. Yes, and also, dude, listen to this. How about they also reintroduce the Musketeer, but they make her a wildly different character, because right now in this game, the Musketeer is quite literally just an arbalest reskin, and I don't like that. 3 damage. Should I attempt this? I'll try. She's too dangerous.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Do I qualify for Ensanguinate now? I don't know. Let me bring you to the front. Okay, I don't like the cultists. They deal... The brawlers deal so much damage, and the acolytes are make Arbalest a bleed damage. I think that makes more sense. Musketeer is the exact same as Arbalest, but those bird is dead. It would be funny. It would be so funny. It would be so funny actually that it wouldn't be funny. Like, it would be so not funny that it would be very funny. Oh no. Oh, he's so high on stress. I think I'm going to camp right now. I don't qualify for Exsanguinate now. I'm going to Reign of Sorrows this guy. Yeah, but can you imagine? We reintroduced Arbalest and she's a Blade character now. Everyone, yay! We also reintroduced the Musketeer. She's the exact same as the Arbalest again, but fire now. I would be rolling on the floor laughing. It would be funny. Just because it isn't funny. It would be funny just because it isn't funny. Ooh, dodge. Don't you love it when they dodge? Ooh, I qualify for Exsanguinate? Don't mind if I do.
Decisive pummeling.
And the crit for the slight stress heal. That's always nice and that's always welcome. Now, he's dead. So I can try to heal somewhere. Can I try to heal here? Damn, never had the occultist with weird reconstruction be so consistent before. Yeah, 2 damage, 2 health is a little bit. You dead? No, he isn't. I mean, shit. Really? How fast are you? Speed 5. How fast are you? Speed 5. Oh, they're the same. I just rolled higher. 1. And with the bleed. No. Okay, now he's dead. Let me grab that. I don't need busts. Let me just see. Electron box. Okay. I was thinking, is this one the... For real, I need those 2 ASAP, because Plague Doctor and Occultist feel like the only consistent rank 4 characters. Exactly! Yes, you're right. They are the only 2 consistent ones, because, I mean, they always were, I think. Although in this game you can run them a little bit to the front, at least the Occultist. But yeah. Also, you're doing great. Thank you. I am not excellent at the game, but I do like to feel that I think that I am decently good. I am going to camp. Wait, can I can't use it? No, I cannot. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Circle in the dark.
I'm going to feast because I doubt I will get more than one full check. Okay, let me see. Lashes Cure and Lashes Sanger. Huh? Self-only plus 40 stress. I wasn't thinking. I thought it said minus 40 stress. Fuck. And of course, Rapturous. Fuck.
Behold,
Do you still think I'm doing great?
is made manifest.
Okay, it doesn't really matter anymore now, so... and I really can't do much else. Extra damage if in position 1. You know what? Sure. And all companions extra stress. Self-only stress, 1 companion extra damage. Ooh. Can I hyper buff hair? And what else do I have? You know me? Because reconsider just a little. Yeah. No, generally, with this I thought it said minus 40, and I was like, oh sure. Yeah, I make mistakes all the time, dude. Let me tell you this: on my first stream, mistakes were aplenty. Not in the game. More like, oh, extra scouting chance. You know what? I'll take that. But my internet dropped, and I didn't notice for like 5 minutes.
In radiance,
And I
may
didn't
we
notice for like
find
5 minutes,
victory.
and in the middle of the stream, I stood up to go to the bathroom, you know, like one does. And I put the be right back screen, my be right back screen. Let me tell you, it's this one. I don't know if you can see it. And then I forgot to return to my. Oh, dude, Kyle, I am so fucking sorry. I don't know what happened. My internet just dropped all of a sudden. And yeah, I was just talking about that. I was just talking that in my first stream, my internet just dropped for like 5 minutes. And it happened to me again today. And I don't know what's happening. I don't know why my internet does that. Sometimes it randomly drops. But it only drops on days that I am about to stream. I don't know. Or when I'm streaming. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I am so sorry about that. It should be working fine now. Yeah, but I'm so very sorry about it. I did not. I myself didn't mean it. Fucked up for a little bit, yeah. Alright. Thank you for your patience, dude. You're amazing. And it dropped. I don't know why. It's been happening to me recently, and also I've been noticing that I get a lot less Mbps in both download and upload than I should be getting, which is fucked up. But I'm going to continue like normal. But yeah, it happens. And I don't know why. And it's just a pain in the ass.
Masterfully executed.
There we go. My frustrations go with a crit. Okay, pick to the face here. Should do fine. Yeah, but I'm not going to let it like put me down too much. It happens. Shit really happens. And is everything working fine now? Am I live? Yes, I should be live, right? Why? Can you see the stream right now? Okay, I'm going to go to back to Twitch and then back to my channel. Stream's kinda laggy, but that's about it. Yeah, to be expected. Hold up a second. I am trying here to see. I can see you're on Twitch. Yeah. I'm live? Yeah. Yeah, there I am. Okay, you're on Twitch. Yeah. It's working now. Great. Okay. I had to like make sure like triple. I am sorry about that. It's like technical difficulty that came out of nowhere and just had to fix it. but I won't let it pull me down. Like, accidents happen, shit doesn't work at random, and yeah.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You think? But yeah. Stuff happens, and well, when it happens,
Terrors
it happens, and you have to adapt.
Shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, this is the last one. Snuffing the torch. It's always a good thing to do. Okay, finish quests.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
I thought it wouldn't. It wasn't going to happen to me again today, because it happened to me earlier today that my internet just went out and wasn't coming back. But I managed to fix it somehow. I don't know, man. But yeah, things happen. Sometimes streams go offline. Sometimes internet drops because. And there's little I can do about it other than accept it happened and just adapt, like I said. Let's see what we got here. Mercurial. Nah. Nymphomania. Oh, a lot of good Eagle Eye. Oh, all of the Flatulence abilities are arranged, so that's great. Second Wind. And that's fine. And Last Gas. Extra speed if the HP is low. That can be handy. It could also be a death sentence.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Shut up, I don't want a reminder, dude. I don't want the reminder of that expedition. It was so bad. Hello, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. Anything helps. Also, follow me on Twitter, where I'll be posting news and updates. And on Twitch, so you never miss one of my streams.